we should have to eradicate normal classroom method. We should not focus classroom method like teacher is there and students are in front of the teachers, waiting everything from the teacher. Teacher is active in lecture room and students are passive. We should eradicate this process, this practice, all of a sudden. Now, after a series of trainings, we are in a position to eradicate, totally eliminate, totally stop lecture method. Normal classroom environment, which is prevailing in the whole country, unfortunately. Even at any point, like even you should visit DTS, district guide, you will observe that classroom method will be there. Learning is less than 10% in lecture method. So we should stop. This is number one. And number two, I should explain that number one. There should be groups. Like you are observing here, we are sitting in groups. You should form groups of the students. Allocate them some topic, give them some assignment. They should work over it and task will be completed. This should be an appropriate way. So classroom sitting is at number one. Then number two, display visual aids. Some visual aids should be displayed in the classroom. For example, if you are using multimedia, it should be displayed over here. Classroom board should be here. Like some charts should be there. Like very attractive, charming, and a good way of displaying something. Audio visual aids should be displayed in your classroom. Like speakers are also there. Number three, norms of class. You should set classroom norms, but never set yourself. You should not set. You are a trainer, you are a teacher. You should not force, you should not emphasize, you should not become an administrator. You should ask your participants, ask your students that they should decide classroom norms. Ask them, invite them that what should be the classroom norms, what should be the rules and regulations. So they will say mobile phone should be switched off. And whenever during the training session mobile phone is ringing, they will feel guilty themselves because these rules are set by them. You have not forced them. So this will have a plus point. So always invite your participants to set their classroom norms. And after deciding classroom norms, pick some suitable classroom norms from them and delete all the irrelevant classroom norms and display them on the board or alongside the board on the wall. Display classroom norms. This is number two. And number three, environment. Classroom environment should be conducive learning environment. Always ensure conducive environment for learning, for teaching, for training. If environment is not suitable for studies, if there is haphazard situation, everybody is speaking, there is a lot of noise, there is a disturbance, there are interruptions, there are interferences. That is not appropriate for suitable education. So learning ratio will be decreased. So always ensure conducive learning environment. It is necessary and mandatory. And then comes to cleanliness. Classroom should be neat and clean.
What does mean by conducive?
Conducive learning environment means appropriate, suitable, adequate. And then we comes to cleanliness. Each and everything should be clean. Chairs should be clean. Classroom should be clean. Neat and clean environment should be ensured during training session. Then display timetable. Timetable of classroom should be displayed. And a teacher, a trainer should follow the timetable. Nothing should be out of timetable. If you will not follow the timetable, the participants will not follow the timetable, training session will never become effective. You are not an efficient trainer if you are not following the timetable. If you follow the timetable, each and everything will go on sequence. There will be no problem, no haphazard situation will be there. So timetable will help you to conduct an effective training session. And this is a golden rule. Then last point is display syllabus. Your syllabus, course content, training material, whatever you want to do at particular training session, that should be displayed. Participants must know for what they have come here. And trainer must also know for what purpose he or she is here to train. There should be something displayed over here, and every person should know the purpose, the objective of their arrival at the training session, so that the goals, the aims, the objectives should be achieved. Thank you very much.
Thank you.